Hey guys, welcome to the I don't know which part this is anymore. Sorry. Anyways, this is the teeth, gums, and the tongue part. We're done with the shoes and the gloves. So yeah, let's go on and continue with the teeth. So yeah, first thing that we have to lay down is how many teeth does a minion have? That's quite tricky, but we could just count like the first two here. 1, 2, 3. There's 4, 5, 6. There's just an estimate. 7, 8. Let's just give it 10 for now. 10 up and 10 down. Why do I minimize this? Anyways, 10 up and 10 down. And yeah. Alright. So let's make this on a separate layer. Let's start in the top view. Okay, so let's go to create, polygon primitives, cube. Okay, before we go to the top view, we have to get the scale right. So let's do something like this. Yeah, that's a bit too fat. Okay, like that. Then take all the edges, then bevel. Bring up one segment just to keep them quads. Then bring down offset. And yeah, there you go. That's one tooth. The hard part is over, trust me. Let's go to top view. Okay. Now, let's rotate this a bit. Not yet, no. Duplicate that. And then rotate just a bit. And then there. Let's try Shift-D. Yeah, Shift-D works. It will do the exact same thing you did, and it will continue the cycle. But the next one, we do not want to Shift-D. We want to move manually and rotate way more. This could actually use a bit more rotation. We could bring this back a bit. You want to maintain that nice arc. We could go to object orientation so it's easier to move around. Yeah, and let's just check on that in the front view. That is looking quite alright. Now another thing we have to consider is the breaking up here. Select these two here. Scale that. This as well. And asymmetry. You want to bring some up and then you want to bring some down. You want to bring some down at an angle and then yeah. Yeah, this definitely goes up a bit more. Awesome. Alright, one more. Let's see. No, Shift-D did not work. Yeah, Shift-D only works if you did it simultaneously, like after duplicating, like immediately after duplicating. If you hit Shift-D, it will reduplicate with the same settings. So anyways, yeah, if you start doing something else, it will move away. Alright, so there. And let's group this. No, that's not gonna work. We did not work in the middle of the world. Of course we did not. Why didn't we, Aurthur? Because you're stupid. Ah. Okay. So bring back the world axis. Then let's just hope this works. So let's go to top view. We'll have to guesstimate, so let's move this forward a bit. You want this to be as close as you can to the middle point. There you go. Now if we select the teeth again, perspective, group these guys, duplicate, and scale to -1. Oh no! I said -1, not 11. Haha. So we have set of teeth 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. And guess what we're gonna do next? If you guessed lattice deform, you guessed right. Lattice deform. We can bring this to 0, and we just need divisions here. No, not here. Sorry. Here. Not vertex. I want lattice points. Then these guys here, we can bring to the back. Okay. Now, I want to move all the geo around. You can move it with the lattice deformer, don't worry. So let's place it inside the mouth. Chill. See. And let's do an X-ray. Based on your X-ray, you have no cavities. Congratulations. That was the corniest joke I have for this video. I'm sorry. I just woke up. Anyways, let's rotate. No, let's not rotate. We'll do that in the rigging. Okay, and that's it. Let's go to edit, delete all by type, history. Yeah. Alright. That is looking nice. Now we have to duplicate it to the top. So open up Outliner to save you all that time selecting them again. Look for all these two groups here. Duplicate that. Bring them up. And scale them -y. I forgot. You have to center pivot. Modify, center pivot. Then bring them up. Then scale them -y. Modify, center pivot. Bring them down a bit. A minion. Oh. Alright. Now we want to group everyone together into one group for the top and the bottom. So these guys here. We'll group them. And these guys here. We will group them. And we can delete the old groups. Yeah. Awesome. Yeah. Alright, now for the gums. So let's create gums. We should have done this. Man. Okay, let's hide these guys. For the eye, let's place that on a separate layer as well. Oh, looks like we have normals problems. See? Always check your normals. And it really pays off to have backface culling on. So normals, reverse. There. Alright. Select this. Group that. Turn on visibility. This into a new group. Visibility. And we will be left with this. Alright. Yeah, so half the teeth will be hidden. So the teeth seem long, right? But half of that will be hidden, don't worry, by the gums. If we review the body, you see, most of it will be hidden. So the gums will start somewhere around here. There. Yeah, alright, so let's work on the gums. Let's create a polygon primitives cylinder. What is wrong with my cylinder? What? Create polygon primitives cylinder. Huh. Did you guys see that? Or did I hit something wrong? Wait, there must have been something. Ah, man, that was so weird. Alright, so match it up as close as you can get. Then we can delete half of it. And we can delete the bottom and the top. We only need the edge. There we go. And if you're lucky, it will be nice and lined out. I am not lucky at all. Anyways, we can always line that up really quick. So let's just extrude these faces, bring down thickness, scales, guys. And yeah. Again, we have normals. So normals, reverse, and there. Okay. And that's your gums. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, insert an edge loop here in the areas that will go down. Wait, real quick, let me just save this. Okay, do not crash. Do not crash. Do not crash, Maya. Do not. Not yet. Save us. Because I did not save since part 1. Yeah. Anyways. Alright. Then insert an edge loop. Always save, guys. Always save. Always. Then add one edge here in the middle, because you guys will see why later. Then let's delete one side. Then bring out our good friend, duplicate special. Alright, so before we continue, insert an edge loop here as well, and in the middle. So we have a lot of edges to work with, and let's just keep that to a minimal. We don't really want to deform too much edges, so the less polys you have, the less geo you'll work with, the faster you're gonna be working. So as you can see, I'm just farming out the gums now, just selecting the verts, moving them up, moving them down, mostly moving up. It's only in those rare cases that you need to move verts down for the gums. That is not quite what you guys thought it would look like, right? Not what you expect, but it's getting there. It is getting there. Okay, we need more edges. So when you're going into detail, that's like the only time you will want to go in and add more edges and really, you know, sculpt this in. Later on we might add an edge loop to really sharpen that, but for now we'll just deal with this. And then insert an edge loop here and here. Select the edge here, pull that down, and there. Alright, do the same. So it's really a repetitive process, right? I'm sure by now you guys realize that Maya is just repeating itself. And that's how you really get faster, that's how you learn, and that's why I found it really easy to pick up Maya. It's really just, you know, Getting used to the shortcuts. Well, that goes with any software. I mean, once you learn all the shortcuts, it's like a third hand thing. It feels like it's part of you now, and yeah, it's really cool, really cool. I'm having so much fun. So much fun. Doesn't sound like it, but I'm serious. I'm having fun, damn it. Yeah, so anyways, there. That's looking alright. Let's add an edge loop here and see what happens. Add an edge loop and see what happens. Sounds scary, man. More detail into the gums. Yeah. Now, gums can change throughout, right? Like, we will all have different ways of making gums, and it really depends on what you're working on. So, yeah, techniques change, especially if you're going for photoreal gums. I do highly suggest you model that with proper references, better in your scene than just on a separate window. It's a bad habit to model with reference on a separate window, because it's not going to be as accurate than having the reference actually inside your scene. So yeah, here you guys go. Then let's just combine these guys. Combine, select the verts in the middle. Merge verts, merge verts. Now, you see this problem here? And that problem there? This is easy to fix. If you go into your poly merge vert, if you ever have problems like this, you see the distance here? You can bring that down to 0.01, and it will only merge the verts that are so close together. Yeah, but you have to make sure that you do not disalign the middle, so it will work. Yeah. And that's it, pretty much. Everything inside is so disaligned, but everything in front looks right. And that's all that matters. What you guys could do now is go in and let's delete this here. Delete that on the other side as well. Delete that so that we can select this here and this here and this here and this here, and delete those guys. Oh dear. Yeah, check if you selected anything in the front. Yeah, because those guys won't be seen, and it's just for, you know, so we don't have to weight paint. We can bring this up and delete that. And that saves us a lot of weight painting. Yeah. Now if you want to randomize this, we can do it in the shading with a cloud and a bump map, and that will randomize this just a bit more. So don't worry about that. For now, that's all you need, really. We can sculpt geo this on the upper areas. Just move these caps out. We don't want this to be too symmetrical. It's nice to keep it asymmetrical. Yeah. So don't worry about it. Yeah. Alright. We can bring this down actually a bit more. Let me center the pivot. Bring it down. Not too much. It's a bit too much. What if I center pivot? Bring it down a bit. Alright. Now let's duplicate. Scale -1y. And bring it down. There you have it. We have zigums. Zigums. Zigum. Zigum. And the tongue is really simple, guys. Here, I can show you real quick. Let's create a polygon primitive sphere. Let's isolate this. bring it to my favorite number 8. Then let's frame this. Okay. Now let's just go to top view and frame it. To frame something, just hit F. Yeah. Now select these edges here and delete. Not merge, collapse. I want to delete those edges. There you go. Now we can go back to perspective. And this is our tongue. Here is a really cool trick. Select this, then go to Shift Control. No, it was just Control, sorry. Two faces, and it will select that. I don't know. I just think it's a cool trick. Turn reflection off, and let's hit the soft select. Pull that out. Rotate a bit if you want, or scale. As for the guys in the back, pull that out, rotate, bring down. Scale, and scale. And there's your tongue! Very simple, right? Now, some of you might want that division here in the back. That's really easy to add in. So let's do a split. Let's do an interactive split. Let us split from here. Do a triangle. Then all the way to the back. Yeah, up to here. No, let's go deeper than that. I might want to add all the way to here. Yeah, so we can delete this edge. Alright, then do the same on the other side. It would be easier to just delete one side and duplicate special. Okay. When you duplicate special, you have to re-isolate if you're working with isolation tools. Yeah. Okay. Then insert an edge loop here. We can bring that closer, actually. There. 3. So that's a quad. And there we have enough geo to push this down to form that nice division here in the middle. And for the bottom, we can pull this down to form that nice formation there in the bottom. Now, a nice technique is to select these edges here. Then we can just slide them out to make the division grow as we go further and further. Especially in this area, you will want to slide that over as far as you can. Yeah, select both and merge. I mean, combine. So shift right click, combine, then re-isolate. Select all the middle verts. Merge vertices to center. Oh, sorry. To just merge verts. And there you guys have it. That nice division in the middle. You guys can pull it down a bit more, or go in and insert an edge loop here. Not there. Not there. No. Insert edge loop here, I think. No, that looks weird. No. Oh yeah, you do want to insert an edge loop here though. to sharpen the tongue out on the side. It's a preference thing, really, for text. Depends how much detail you want to go in with the tongue, but yeah, to really get this shape going, you will want to pull this down a bit more. And we might just go in, select these faces here. It's gonna be tedious, but hey, someone's gotta do it. Select these faces inside that division, then extrude, then with your offset you can sharpen that. Don't worry about this side because all of this geo here in the back we will delete. Yeah, delete. There you have it, your tongue. Haha. Pretty simple, huh? Okay, now just matching the scale. So we can scale it up this way. We can scale it up more. And really, you know, bring it to life. Yeah. And there you have it. Okay, modify, freeze, and edit, delete all by type history. Yes. Yes. Yeah. And that's it, guys. Now for the pants, and you guys can make your own top. Alright? So in the next and last tutorial for the modeling of the minion, I will cover the pants. Wait, what is this? Delete that. Awesome. Alright, see you guys there.